Once upon a time, there was a young monk who was struggling to control his thoughts. He would often have negative thoughts about himself and others, and these thoughts would make him feel anxious and depressed. One day, the monk went to see his teacher, a wise old Zen master. The master listened to the monk's concerns and then said, "The key to controlling your thoughts is to understand that you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that is aware of your thoughts." The monk was confused. "I don't understand," he said. "How can I be separate from my thoughts?" The master smiled. "Imagine that you are sitting by a river," he said. "The river is your thoughts. You are the observer sitting on the bank of the river. You watch the thoughts flow by, but you do not identify with them." The monk thought about this for a moment. "I think I understand," he said. "I am the awareness that is aware of my thoughts, but I am not my thoughts." "That's right," said the master. "Now the next time you have a negative thought, simply observe it. Don't judge it, don't try to change it, and don't identify with it. Just watch it flow by like a river." The monk practiced what the master had taught him, and over time, he began to master his mind. He learned to let go of negative thoughts and to focus on positive thoughts instead. One day, the monk was walking through the forest when he came across a tiger. The tiger was about to attack him when the monk remembered the master's teachings. He took a deep breath and relaxed his body. He observed the tiger's thoughts and feelings, but he did not identify with them. The tiger growled at the monk, but the monk did not react. He simply continued to observe the tiger's thoughts and feelings. After a few minutes, the tiger lost interest and wandered away. The monk was amazed at what he had just experienced. He had learned to control his mind so much that he was able to calm a tiger with his thoughts. The monk realized that the master had been right. He was not his thoughts. He was the awareness that was aware of his thoughts. He could choose which thoughts to focus on, and he could let go of negative thoughts that did not serve him. The monk continued to practice what he had learned, and he eventually became a master of his mind. He was able to control his thoughts, emotions, and actions. He lived a life of peace, happiness, and fulfillment.